This is the Juggernaut here, and today we're going to do another ETS2 mod review. Today I have the 2015 PeterBuilt 389 flat top sleeper. So let's begin with the modifications. Here we have the PeterBuilt 389. This is how it comes, pretty base looking, PeterBuilt red, of course. So we have a number of cab selections. We have a day cab, which is pretty nice looking. We have a day cab sleeper with the little sleeper cabin attached in the back. Of course, you can't see it because, well, you actually have to get into that part of the little sleeper cab. And we have the flat top sleeper cab, which you actually cannot see it in the back again. You got to get it through there. And then you got the flat top sleeper, which you actually can see through the back, and it's got a back rack or back window. And then you have the unicab unibuilt PeterBuilt that you see most days. Chassis. So it's got a large variety of chassis. Some of these don't quite work. So this is what it comes standard as the 6x4. It's got a 6x4 long, while it adds a little more length to the back end of the truck. So theoretically, it's more helpful. You got a 6x4 lowered, so it's more lowered to the ground. Long lowered, which just makes it back and lower to the ground. An 8x4, which is pretty nice looking. I personally like this, and the lower, actually it's 8x4 lower long, and then you got the 8x4 lowered. I personally like this design. Engines, you come all the way from car for the MX-13, which goes all the way from a 380 all the way down to a whopping 840 horsepower chip-tuned 840 horsepower engine. Personally like that. There's a Mackie V9 V8 500 engine. Detroit Diesels, Caterpillar, Cummins, Picard. It's pretty much all the favorite truck manufacturers. So you have a large variety of transmissions here. It goes all the way from 18 down to about I don't know what these are. I think it's like 3.9 gears. I don't know. I actually haven't seen those. For the interior, it's quite decked out in here. You have paint, so red paint interior, which looks pretty nice. You have Pride and Class, which is pretty black, nice, sleek looking. We've got wood interiors, which is very nice. Flat top, which again is really nice, but you can't see over the hood. I feel like a toddler sitting in a really lower chair because I cannot see over the front end. So I went with the wood because I could see over it. Now, of course, you could theoretically just adjust your height in the chair. For paints, it's got some really good paint skins and selections. You've got this nice old blue and white design. You've got this. This is one of my favorites. Looks pretty cool. You've got black. Of course, PeterBuilt's always look great in black. White, yeah. PeterBuilt red. Of course, I always look good in that. You've got this, which is a skin done by the AMT modding team. Again, did a great job. Blue, you got Quasar. Sandalwood. So that's what sandalwood looks like. Orange, PeterBuilt's never seen one in orange. Well, I've seen a few in orange, but it's not common. Dark blue, wheatland yellow. This yellow looks actually quite nice. Autumnwood metallic. It goes on. Red. You can do a lot of colors. Of course, you always do have the option of a custom color. So modding or customizing this truck is extremely extensive. You got a sleeper wing without frame, a little thing there that doesn't really count. I like these, but you cannot have your a lot of stuff on it. Smokestacks, it goes all the way from bull horns, from 7-inch, 8-inch 45-degree bull horns, 8-inch straight pipes, big pipes, flat top chromes, flat top paints, which really doesn't look good. I've just gone through that one. Machine gun stacks, which are of course my favorite because it looks really cool. Skyscraper horns, bull horns, small, Mr. whatever that means. I like the machine gun pipes. They look really cool. But this looks this looks cool by itself. You've got a lot of accessories. Air conditioner always is very helpful. You have a big selection of lights, bumper guides. Why would you put that up there? No one knows. Those are always nice. And you have another button. Wrong one. Roof lights, which always come in handy down in here. Now, of course, there's not really much to really put up here except for the same lights. Now, if you were to say do something like this, like say put some extra accessory mods in, like a tuner mod. I had this one Scania mod, tuner Scania mod, accessory mod, and I had purple lights. I'll put that in the description below because it really looks cool. All lit up with purple and everything. You got bug shields. You've got front end chrome bullhorns. Convoy. I like the duck. I like the chrome rubber duck. It's actually from a movie. You've got the logo. The light up logo is actually really fun looking. I've just discovered this one. Yeah. So you have a whole variety of front ends. A lot of bars. This looks personally great. Of course, you have the monocle front end mirrors, bumper cars. You've got a lot of accessories. Now, personally, I think it looks great by itself. You've got a lot of wheels. You've got so many dots in here. You've got so many bumpers. Heavy duty bumper kind of looks a little spry or sparse. You got really nice lights, front end lights. These are the new 2015 models. I personally like the block headlights, but it gets pretty beastie with a lot of designs. So we're just gonna keep it the same like that because 2015 looks nice. You've got a cab light, option of a cab light, but just figured this out. You've got white light, red light, green light. I like the white light. See, I'm just now discovering a lot of this stuff. You've got this stuff. I don't like stuff on the front end because it looks weird. A lot of physics and everything. New DLC packs. So you got lights there. You have an entire array of air cleaners that you can put in. Paint, three lights, chrome, 5 lights. It's honestly a very beautiful truck. Red lights. Oh, that's new. You could put a whole stack of these on, which should look really cool. This mod is extensive. Fuel tanks, chrome, paint. Chrome looks good, of course. And frame colors of chrome, or base color. Chrome always looks a little weird. That's not chrome. Frame red, frame black. Frame black always looks nice. You got naked back end, which always looks nice. Nice back bumpers. A lot of nice stuff. I personally like these for red lights, for brake lights, and everything. Now, of course, I'd mod, like, put all the lights on, but, you know, could be some reverse lights. Now, this all, of course, you can all customize everything you want on the truck, and looks, you do you. This back thing has sleeper lights that you could really kind of go overboard with, which personally not a big fan of that. There's this one other dot that's really hard to get. Headache rack, chrome, or just the rack. Chrome always looks nice. You got some extra tanks, the frame. Now you have custom chrome fenders, rear fenders that hug the ground. I would not take that on a bumpy road for sakes of your bumpers, your fenders. You've got so many things going on here. Again, sleeper wing, paint mirror, chrome. I'm a big fan of chrome. Wow, a lot of dots. Having trouble. There we go. Oh, wait. But you got quarter fenders, which look ugly. Personally, half fenders, heavy load fenders. Double round always looks nice. Tuning fender. I like this, but kind of interferes with the back end there, but no one cares. That always looks cool. I'm a big fan of that. I dig. You got, yep. There's this one tank down, or there's one thing down here. We've got tank fairings, where you've got side lights. Personally, going with these all the way down the side, always go above and beyond. It makes the truck light up. You look like a Christmas tree on the highway. I'm always a big fan of that, because, you know, if you're living in the rig for a good chunk of a week, you might as well make it look nice. So it comes all the way down through there. Now I have to re-find out the because there's a back accessory rack that went across the back too. Got to find out how to get that back on there, because I lost it. You know, small details. Am I right? Now I think that's because I went with a double tank, but that's not mess up anything. You got a lot of air cleaners, tank fairings. So I'm now starting to hit some of the same bumpers, wheel rims. Those are ugly. Those are nice. Chrome's always awesome. Got some Volvo wheels, 50K, chrome, Scania wheels, always look great. I actually like the American. These are the America 4s, look nice. What else? So let's go on to the interior. That's the front monocle. I don't know if I can customize a lot in here. Ooh, gosh. Let's see what we can put in. Coffee mug. We always gotta have a good cup of coffee. Aviators and homemade wallet. I got a thing of Pepsi down there. You can't adjust that. Bumper guard. There's a lot. Ooh, arrows. That's that. That's the front end. Sun visor. I don't like putting a lot of stuff in here because it blocks a lot of the view up there. So we'll just keep that empty. Now, so I like that. We have already covered that. But there's so many dots, customization dots, that it really takes about 30 to 40 minutes just to go through them all. See, now I've just found Nope. Nope. It. Nope. Nope. Trying to find the, because it comes with a back fender for these, for the third axle. Trying to find it. Nope. Yes. But that looks ugly. So if you do it triaxle fender, then I guess you'd have to undo that. Now, granted, I like putting fenders over all my wheels for style points. So you get a lot of custom light bars. Where'd that custom light bar go? Ah, there it is. So it's all along the side here. The chrome looks nice. So this truck is a base 52 grand. You could put about another $160,000-$170,000 tacked on to it. Roof lights. Now, if you remove this, I do believe another dot becomes available. Nope. Nope. A lot of trouble trying to find stuff. So you get that if you remove your air conditioner. Now, again, a lot of lights. You do you. Let's put a horn in there so it's not interfering with much. So this is a lot of truck for European standards, or yeah. Again, you could probably remove that because you've got the back end right there. So let's look at that. So that's what that looks like. So this is what the truck looks like when it's all done. It's got an 18-gear speed box or gearbox in it. It's got a great engine brake. However, if you are going to download this mod, I suggest that you rewind your game to 1.21, because 1.22 does not quite have the in-game mod sounds working, or sound mods for these trucks. So, got a great turbo on it. These are droppable. The third wheel is droppable and liftable, so if you have an extra heavy load that you're carrying, this truck probably wouldn't need this right now, because this is only about 54,000 pounds. It's not a lot for this truck, seeing that it's got 840 brake horsepower in it. So, not a lot. Not a lot that this truck has problems with. Now, to get that GPS up there working, you do need to press O for beacons. So the back beacon, if you're carrying something like this, will come on, and the front end GPS will come on, which is again quite nice. This thing again has no problem with uphill, downhill, side hill, inverted hill, upside down hill. This thing is a very fast truck. Now, however, I will warn you that this truck does suffer from a thing called wide turns. You do have to work a lot to keep an eye on where you're moving. Now, I will also point out that when you turn your head just slightly, you'll see that mirror doesn't show anything moving. So you have to turn your head the full way to get it to work. Now, this thing stops great. It handles well. It does come with a retarder. Haven't figured out how to turn it on. See that my button doesn't work for it, but whenever I do apply the brakes, it does come on. Yeah, this thing is a very big truck, heavy truck, and it's, of course, it's American. So, hope you've all enjoyed this ETS mod video. It will be in the description below. Download it, enjoy it, and don't forget to like and subscribe.